Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you all are staying safe and taking good care. The cases in India are rapidly rising, and yes, we need to be alert all the time. This video was taken a few days back when my parents had asked us to come home for iftar. So just sharing how our day went and what my mom and sister-in-law prepared. Hope you would like it. Keep watching. We don't eat rice all the time for suhoor. When there's vegetables left in the fridge, I ask the helping sister to prepare some veg curry like sambar or any other which we normally eat for rice. So on such days, rice would be prepared. But I still prefer eating any leftovers from previous iftar dinner. We left to my parents' home by afternoon as I wanted to join mom and sister-in-law in the kitchen just in case they wanted any help. Few of you had asked about the gate we have. It's auto control. We have a small camera and a microphone near the gate. When someone pressed the call button, we could check who's there from inside the house. Do let me know if you want me to show about the gate in detail and even about the security system we have at home. I shall make a video on it if needed. We reached there by around 1 p.m. Mom and Chinnu, my younger sister-in-law, had already done lots of preparations but not yet complete, so I joined to help them. My younger brother, who is a dentist, was in the clinic. He would be reaching home only by 6:15 p.m. Iftar time is around 6:40, so by the time he reached, take a shower and get ready, it would be time for iftar. This is my mom's food processor and I'm just seeing the brand now. It's Philips and I too have the same brand. This model is very old as I guess it was bought in the 90s because I have been seeing this food processor since childhood. Never knew it's called a food processor. I used to call this onion slicing machine. This is fruit salad in custard. Mom usually prepares this when there are many people invited for iftar or when the whole family joins. Cutting and placing different fruits and that getting wasted. Rather than that, fruit custard is the best, which tastes good and there are lots of fruits in it. And that too my mom prepares with less sugar, so it's quite guilt-free, I would say. I have a recipe of date custard prepared a couple of years back on the first day of Ramadan. And if you're someone who wants to completely avoid granulated sugar in custard, you can definitely try that recipe where I haven't added any sugar. All the sweetness came in from the dates. This is my mom's masterpiece, we call. It's really tasty and delicious. Dahi Vada, and again I have the recipe done on this. Many of you had tried the time I had posted and I had received lots of lovely feedback. If you want to get the recipe, check the link above or in the description box. Now this is not the sweet version like how it should be authentically or traditionally. This is a bit on the spicy side. If you like sweet Dahi Vada, you might not prefer this, but definitely you can serve this with sweet chutneys. It has to be chilled before serving. Every day having rice rotis would be boring. We being children, mom asked me what we would like to have for dinner. I suggested biryani because I wanted biryani. It was fried chicken biryani and chicken was getting fried on one side. I took control over preparing the biryani. So first I made ghee rice, and to the ghee added some of the oil from the kadai in which chicken was frying. This is optional but just did to add color to the rice and give a slight flavor. I do have a detailed recipe of chicken biryani prepared by frying chicken. I shall put the link below. Most of them in this house doesn't like cashews and raisins in biryani, hence skipping it. All the chicken pieces are fried, placing a bigger vessel to prepare the biryani masala. Here I've used the same oil which was used for frying the chicken. Into that goes a sliced onion and saute well till it's soft. We have a storing place in the kitchen and all the firewoods are kept over here. That's ginger, garlic and green chilies crushed in the food processor. The raw smell needs to go completely, so let that be cooking on low fire. Meanwhile, I move to the next. When I had kept the Dahi Vada in the fridge, to get some space, I searched for bowls that could be taken out to empty the fridge. I got this bowl of jackfruits. So took that out to prepare jackfruit fritters, just like how we make banana fritters. It tastes really delicious. That's chopped tomatoes going into the onion mix. When tomatoes are really soft and mushy, it goes in the chopped coriander leaves, mint leaves, curd. Mom had already added enough spices onto the chicken marinade, so didn't add any more into the masala as it would be too much of it. So straight away added the fried chicken pieces. Mix really well. One thing I forgot to add was lemon juice, but since the curd was sour enough, that was not needed anyway. Time to layer the rice on top. Now to the batter for the jackfruit fritters. It's the same as how we make banana fritters. You will need all-purpose flour, that's the maida. Then goes in rice flour, baking powder, some sugar. Now instead of sugar, you can add melted jaggery, salt. Gradually add water and keep mixing until you get a semi-thick batter. You need to get a consistency where you can dip each jackfruit and drop in the oil. The jackfruit should be having a thin layer of the batter and not thick. Meanwhile, my mom was cooking chana or the chickpea masala, and this is one of our childhood favorite again. So that's the consistency you need. Should be a bit runny, at the same time it should be thick to coat the jackfruit. That's onion and green chilies getting sauteed in sunflower oil. To the onion goes in roasted cumin powder. Mix for a minute and then goes chopped tomatoes. Add some salt, and the tomatoes needs to be soft, so keep it covered on low flame. That's semolina drink getting ready on the other side. My mom had cooked the chana or the chickpeas in a pressure cooker with turmeric powder, red chili powder, salt and some water. Mix that in the pan and then goes in chaat masala. Finally goes in chopped coriander leaves. And there's my elder brother and family on video call. I was just finishing off the de-seeding of jackfruits. Keep oil for deep frying. Here it's coconut oil, which tastes the best for any traditional snacks. Dip each jackfruit in the batter and fry on medium-high flame. Do not keep it on low flame or it might suck too much oil. When it turns to golden brown color, take it out and then add the next batch. Now for a drink, I insisted on preparing mango mojito. Add lemon juice to a blender, then goes in fresh mango pulp. Some sugar and a pinch of salt. Blend well. To a jug or a pot, add in ice cubes and pour the mango mix into it. It would remain chill and I would be pouring aerated water or soda to this just before serving. So this was served last. Meanwhile, keep the rest ready. This is optional to the mango mojito, adding some basil seeds which looks pretty in the glass. Now it's time to add soda. I have done the same mojito with orange and mint leaves, and to be honest, I love the orange more than the mango. Give a mix. Usually we have dinner late night, and that's after the big prayer, which is Taraweeh. So we put away all the dishes for washing in the sink and came back late night to wash it all. So that ends for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed watching it. Here it's curfew from 9 PM to 5 AM and on weekend there was lockdown. Even though we are gathering for iftar at homes, we are going home to home and nowhere else. So we know our safety, washing our hands very well and staying in good hygiene. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself to stay away and protected from the virus. See you soon with another video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.